Hey everybody, so good to have you here today. Today we are doing a very quick 500 ab exercises that I know right away you're thinking, Kelsey, I cannot do 500, but yes, you can. Oh, let me introduce myself. My name is Kelsey. I'm Kelsey Yogi here on YouTube and on Instagram. And instead of getting on our hands today, we're just getting on our mat and we are getting those abs engaged and super strong. All right, so bear with me. If it's too much, rest when you need to rest. Jump back in as soon as you can. I'm sure you're gonna knock out even a few hundred, even if you don't get to all 5. Do the best you can. And my best advice that I can give you is keep breathing, don't hold your breath, and make sure that you're pulling your low belly in, as if you could pull your belly button towards your spine. That's gonna help you stay super strong and super engaged and keep yourself safe while you're doing all these amazing core ab exercises. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is 50 L leg switches. So we're just gonna be on our back, hands behind our head, and here we go, we got 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's okay if you need to lay your head down as well, as long as you're keeping this low back on the floor. That's already 25. You can also cross your arms over your chest or reach them forward. I think I have a weak neck, so I'm gonna hold my head. We got 10 more. Strong, straight legs. You're almost there. Last 2. And that's it for the L leg switches. Right away, the next one. This one's a bit intense. I know that it is. We have 50 lean back pulses. So as you can see, my feet aren't really close. They're walked away a bit, so I have a wider stance here sitting down. I'm gonna reach my arms forward, my tailbone's tucked underneath me, and I'm gonna lean back as far as I can. We got 50 of them. Let's do it. So in this position, you really wanna tuck that pelvis underneath you, pull your low belly in. I like reaching the arms forward, that's 10, because that will help you to stay a little bit more engaged, good form. If you have to put the hands down, just fingertips, you can do it. 20. Really squeeze those abs at the bottom, guys, and make them count. And that's 30. 20 more, hang in there, keep breathing. Exhales when you contract those abs, so inhale, lean as you sit up. Exhale as you lean back. But no matter what, even if you can't link your breath, just keep breathing. We got 10 more. Two more, you got it. And last one, very good, all right. So the next one, maybe it's a little bit of a cheat, but we're gonna do 25 hollow body holds to a tuck position. So there'll be 25 hollow body, 25 tuck ups. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we gotta get to 50 because it's 25 in each position. So are you ready? I'm ready. Let's keep it going. Again, if you need to use the fingertips here, it's just fingertips, because you want the core to be doing the work, not the shoulders and the arms. All right, so when you're at the bottom of that hollow hold, low back touches the floor, belly pulls in, pelvis tucks underneath you. Let's just get it done. Now I like to keep the shins parallel to the ground, at least as long as I can. Keep that chest lifted. Halfway. You're doing it. Keep going. You're so strong, and you're getting stronger every time. So keep going. You are worth the fight. 10 more. Last one. Woo! Those are tough. Very good job. All right, so for the next one, I deemed them reverse spikes. It's 25 on each side. We're going to lean back, and we're just going to, kind of like you're reversing a bicycle. Legs come in, 25 on each side. Now, like I was showing, you can do it up on the forearms. You can do it all the way onto the low back. I like laying all the way down because then I know that my low back is glued to the floor. As you will see, even laying down, those abs are going to be burning. So let's just do it. I'm all the way down, 25 on each side. I wish I could be blasting some music for you guys, but YouTube gets kind of crazy about that kind of stuff. So we're using our own breath, creating our own fire. Whew, we can do it. That's halfway. Twenty more. Almost there. 2 more on each side. Hopefully your core is really feeling it and you're feeling strong. That was it. All right, the next one we're doing, 25 on each side. Some people call them penguins, some people call them ankle taps. We're all the way down onto our back. Again, the knees are bent up towards the ceiling, and you're just going to shift up, lift up, and go and touch as far as you can forward, either on the ankle or on the toe. Whew, kind of waddling like a penguin. Keep that belly pulled in. Let's do 50, 25 on each side. Here we go. Stay lifted up for that strength. See if you can keep both shoulder blades off the ground. That's 10. There's 20. Whew, keep breathing. That's 25, halfway. You can do it. Keep going, don't give up on you. Be your own biggest cheerleader. There's 10 more. Keep going. Keep reaching, lift up high. Don't let those shoulder blades collapse. 1 more on each side. Woo, and done. No big breaks. We're zooming right through this one. All right, hip dips. So we are rolling over the feet, coming into a forearm plank position. And we are going to drop the hips from side to side. 50 altogether, 25 on each side. Make sure that your shoulders are shoulders width. You can grab opposite elbow to double check in. Interlace your fingers or palm splat, doesn't matter because this is about the core. Step it back, tuck the toes under, and get going, drop the hips. Here we go. Keep pushing out of the upper back though. Very important that you don't dump in between the shoulder blades, but instead you stay very strong and lifted. That's 10. That's 20. Halfway. Pull that belly in, guys. Don't let it drop. I know it's uncomfortable on the toes. It does get better. If you keep showing up and doing these, you get used to it. 10 more. Last 2. Woo! And 1. There we go. All right, we're staying on the forearms because now we're working that side waist again. And we're just gonna drop the hips down towards the ground. Bring your right forearm in at a little bit of an angle. You don't want it straight out. It'd be harder to balance like that. Step the feet back. And we're gonna drop the hips down. You can bring the left foot down on the ground or the left fingertips if you need a little bit of support. Totally up to you. Maybe I'll start with the hand and the left leg reached. And if by the time I get to the end of that 25 and I need a little help and support, then I'll use them. So I encourage you to do what you need to do, show up the best way that you can, make sure that you're pushing out of the shoulder and you're not rounding. keep the heart lifted, all right? We got 25 on each side. Let's do the dang thing. You can. Five. That's 10. Whoop. 15. 5 more. 3, 2, last one. Ooh, it's hard on that shoulder too. Whew. Other side. We are almost done, guys. We got 25 on this left side and then 100 mountain climbers, and you knocked out 500 crunches, abs, whatever you want to call them, you did it. Left forearm in at a little bit of an angle. Walk the feet back, stack them up, push out of that shoulder. Don't dump in. Let's get it done. That's 10. That means you're almost halfway through. You're halfway through now. 15. I know these are tough. So good for the transverse abdominals, the obliques, which are so important for your posture. That's 25 more. Ooh, last one. Ooh, tough. And so are you, right? Tough postures, tough person doing them. We're gonna come onto our hands, that plank position, and 100 mountain climbers. You can bring them straight in through center. You can cross them from side to side. However you wanna do it. It's our last 100. Make them fast, make them slow. I don't care. Do your thing, step it back. Make sure you're rounding that upper back. Low belly is pulled, pelvis is tucked. And let's just get it done, you guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80, 20 more. 90, that's 10. 9, 10, all right, that is 100 mountain climbers, 500 ab exercises. That's tough. I'm gonna stretch out my hands a little bit because we were on our hands a lot at the end there. Take a big breath in through your nose and exhale it. Let it go. Super good job today, guys. Drink your water. You need it if you got a big sweat on. Be very proud of yourself. Maybe make this a commitment to do it once a week on your Saturday or on your Sunday. I'm gonna get those 500 done. And as you get stronger and stronger, maybe twice a week, you are doing so amazing. Please be proud of yourself. Make sure you check me out on my other social media platforms besides here on YouTube. Please subscribe, but also on Instagram and especially on TikTok. I do a lot more tutorials there. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Make sure you give me a like, leave me a comment below, letting me know what you want to see on here next. Tutorials or strength, drills, HIIT, whatever. I'm here for you. Have an amazing day. Take care. Namaste.